Let me start talking first. So my name is Shkurikhin, and I'm a managing director at SharePoint List. Today, I'm presenting our enterprise search hackathon demo based on our product Navigator 365. Full disclosure, this is a commercial product available in the App Store, although there is a free edition available for everyone else. We managed to get a most enthusiastic presenter award for our demo, so I will try to keep it up. And now I would like to start with the live demo. Let me share my screen. So here we created a search center for our Contosa users. So as you can see, we have multiple dashboards here available. So let's start with the all documents. So essentially, this represents all documents on this fairly small tenant. We showcase our information by default based on the physical structure. So as you can see, benefits that would be a site, then you can drill down to a document library and optionally folders and document items. Here you can, let me expand everything. So that's how it looks like. What it gives you is an ability to see the structure where the documents are located, essentially providing the context. And also, from the intranet scenario, it actually looks nice. What we can do here, we can search. So let's say Falcon. So here we've got everything on Falcon. We can filter. We have a large list of predefined filters, although you can customize them all. From here, you can access document properties, see the preview. You can share right from here. You can download, browse to the document location. See the version history, so essentially everything that you need about the document. If you click on a document, that gets you to the document. Let's say if we switch to Mark 8, that's a presentation of how the same information should be shown just one site. So we have shared documents library, as well as a bunch of folders. We also have different layouts. So the default layout is tiles. That's what you see right now. But we can also change it to list view, which is more like a standard one, as well as preview tiles, where you can see the previews of the documents. So same, for example, we can do a video portal using the same information. This is just the videos that we have. We also have a search wizard right here, which in situation where you have plenty of documents, motivates users to search and apply filters before actually drilling into the results. So again, standard filters that you can work with. Do our Falcon again. As you can see, while we type in, it shows immediately how many items are available based on your search. So if there are too many items, you know that you probably need to apply additional filters. We can also do the same things with events, list items. So this is, for example, all the events on this tenant structured based on the year and a month. And again, you can see the information about the event, drill down to this event, and even download the ICS. On the right, here you see the Viva Connections dashboard. So we have a card that allows you to see what search dashboards are available for you as a user. Let's go to the all teams. This gets you into the Microsoft Teams. And here we see the same functionality in the personal app, driven with the configuration that IT applied. So same features, expand all, see the previews, everything right in here. So this experience available in Teams, as a personal app, in Teams channels, as well as SharePoint and Viva connections. So let's look into how this is actually configured. So let's go to our test page. And add our web part. So it starts with configuration wizard, just to get you started easily. So you can choose between Teams as a source, SharePoint, or OneDrive. You can pick and choose different sites. So let's say we select Contosa team, global sales. And we would like to hide any pages and use and just focus on documents. As this is a search app, so it's completely relying on a search, we also checking for the crawl index health, right? So in this case, the index is healthy, so all items are indexed. We go next. Now we can just select a preset based on the usage. Let's do our standard multi-column research. We don't need search wizard because there are not too many documents here. Click next. Here the standard filter configuration. Finish. So we just created a search experience based on these two sites, again, where you can search, filter, do whatever you want. The app is quite flexible, so if you want it to be in a smaller experience, it adjusts like this. Or like this, as long as it cooperates with me. Okay. Now we have lots of additional settings in this app, allowing you to fine-tune your configuration. For example, let's say we would like to change the color of our tiles. Let's do something like this. Click OK. Save. Here it is. Right. Also, as I mentioned, the standard features here are based on the standard structure here is based on the physical structure, but this is completely configurable. through the settings as well. So let's say instead of our standard structure, we want it to be driven by the managed property. We'll take the easy one. Let's do the file extension. Let's choose the icon. Let's do tag. Okay. And let's keep the site collection. So now we can see the same information with the different structure. We have over 200 different configuration points, so essentially almost anything you would like to configure could be configured. Now let's go back to my presentation. Okay, so again, just to summarize, the app helps to aggregate, group, and filter documents, pages, news, list items, events, and we also have people coming. It works with any managed properties out there, so any metadata, and we also have some special features designed for taxonomy. It works with SharePoint, it works with Microsoft Teams. We can get data from OneDrive. We have an integration of Copilot agents. We do have integrations with Viva connections and Power Apps. What we tried was to solve with this. So first of all, we would like to provide a nice intuitive search across your tenant. Our app allows you to create really nicely looking experience with simple no-code configuration. There are enhanced filters. You can configure all your filters. You can configure all your grouping to make your content shine. You can build simple apps like what I just did in a few minutes, or you can build a fairly sophisticated search experiences, that you used to build with SPFx. It is completely mobile ready and responsive. It supports both the mobile Teams app and SharePoint app. From the technical perspective, again, it's a pure SPFx solution. Currently, we're on 1.18 version. Obviously, looking to get further. We started with 1.8 when I just started. Again, it's a web part, Teams personal and channel app, Viva connections integration. We also have list view command set extension, which I did not showcase this time. We use mostly SharePoint REST APIs and some Microsoft Graph APIs. There is a reason for that. And the main reason, as being a third-party app, Graph API approvals are pretty hard to get. So we try to make sure that the app works and most features work with just REST API and does not require app approval, Graph approvals. It's a React-based component. We extensively use PNP SPFx controls, PNP.js, Fluent UI, and many different libraries out there.
Hey, Paul, I'm going to have to wrap it up real quick for time, so we wouldn't have time for small meeting.
Sure. Yeah. So actually, I literally have only 2 slides left. So technical challenges, again, Graph API approvals, that was always a problem. The app works with, potentially with very large data sets. We have customers working with like tens of millions documents with this app, and it's a struggle sometimes from the performance perspective. Again, Microsoft managed properties mapping, still back in 2010 world. This is always a problem for customers and for us. And also we're looking forward to some Copilot integrations and APIs to help us to extend our app into Copilot world. Again, things that we have not covered from the app: folder search, list view extension, Power App integration, which I will probably prepare some demo and apply for community call to showcase how it works. SharePoint agents integration and people search. Again, thank you very much. If you have any questions, let me know or reach out.